Hi guys, today we're going to learn about the natural calamities. Earthquakes. An earthquake is what happens when two blocks of the earth suddenly slip past one another. The surface where they slip is called the fault or fault plane. There are three types of earthquakes. They are now, here is a diagram to understand more better. Now these two are blocks of the earth and now they slip past one another and now this is called a fault plane. Shallow fault earthquakes. A fault is a break in the rock beneath our feet. Shallow fault quakes occur very close to the surface. Only recently we have discovered a fault beneath Seattle and right across Puget Sound. There was a major quake on the Seattle fault about 1,100 years ago. Because shallow fault earthquakes are so near the surface, even small ones cause a lot of damage from shaking. Here is a diagram about the damage of shallow fault earthquakes. The largest earthquakes ever recorded are subduction zone earthquakes. They can last several minutes. Subduction zone shaking can occur along the whole subduction zone. In the Pacific Northwest, these major quakes seem to occur every few hundred years. The last known subduction zone earthquake along the Oregon and Washington coast was January 26, 1700. In addition to causing huge shifts in land level here, this quake sent huge waves, tsunamis, racing across the Pacific. Deep earthquakes. Deep earthquakes occur in the subducting ocean slab. A slab means it pulls a course where older, denser tectonic plates sink into the mantle as subduction zones. So, deep beneath the continental crust, in the Pacific Northwest, deep quakes start about 50 kilometers beneath the surface. Large ones have shaken the Pacific Northwest in 1949, 1965, and 2001, about every 30 years. The last big deep quake, the 2001 Squally earthquake, occurred under the southern end of the Puget Sound. Now, here is a story of an earthquake in Iran. According to the Iranian Seismological Center, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake hit Saikosh village near Kamir port in Hormozgan province of South Iran on 2nd July 2022 at 2:02 a.m. local time. So far, 81 aftershocks, the biggest one was 6.1 Richter at 3:55 local time, has hit the region. The affected area consists of one city and 55 villages, with a total population of approximately 5,380 households. That means 22,216 people. According to the emergency medical services, 84 individuals were injured and 5 died because of the quake. People in the affected areas are worried, and it is expected that many will stay outside overnight in the following days aftershocks continue. Many buildings have been damaged and some infrastructures destroyed. Cracks on the wall of buildings can be seen primarily in the villages near the epicenter and surrounding areas. The worst affected villages are Kushk, Kong, Berkeseflin, Sayakosh, Gavmiri, Chahazadar, Tangsim, Doab, and Basaidu, Chahasahagri, Guguran. Fled. Causes of flood. The causes of flood are heavy rainfall, overflowing rivers, collapsed dams, snowmelt, climate change. Now, here's the story of the flood in Tamil Nadu. Now, people of Tamil Nadu were throwing garbage on the river. So, after some days, a flood occurred and there were a lot of garbage in their houses. They found a lot of garbage. So, a journalist took picture of the flood and named it as Revenge by Water. He also got awarded for the picture. Tsunami. A tsunami is a series of enormous waves created by an underwater disturbance usually associated with earthquakes, occurring below or near the ocean. Tornado. Tornadoes form when warm, humid air collides with cold, dry air. The denser cold air is pushed over the warm air, usually producing thunderstorms. The warm air rises to the colder air, causing an updraft. The updraft will begin to rotate if winds vary sharply in speed or direction. Types of tornadoes: rope tornadoes, cone tornadoes, wedge tornadoes, multi-vortex and satellite tornadoes, water spouts, cyclone. A storm or system of winds that rotates about a center of low atmospheric pressure and that moves forward at a speed of 20 to 30 miles 30 to 50 kilometers an hour and often brings heavy rain. Cyclone is caused by the rising of warm air above the surface of sea. The warm air rises, the cold air rushes to the empty space, and the cold air gets heated up and again rises in the atmosphere. This process, cyclone cycle, takes place continuously. Before ending my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.